spirometry for their patients, be it at home, which is called spirometry at home services from Bryota, or the demo what we are going ahead, which is called spirometry at clinic. Both the services are given by Bryota on a very high technology based instruments, which is a handheld spirometer. Our instrument has an app connection and a Bluetooth connection as well. Everything is a IoT type of a setup, which anyways my colleague Shardul, who's the CTO of the company, will explain it to you. But quickly, I can tell you that spirometry is one of the very essential tool which is required to understand the lung health, and which all are aware of. We used to do the spirometry at at many leading diagnostic labs in Mumbai and Pune before COVID, and we had given them a one-point solution to have a very technologically advanced and result also a very advanced result system we have. It is a standard result which PFT gives, but of course we have more parameters which allows you to understand the patient's condition, the lungs conditions, and also a tentative lung health, which is a AI ML based combination, which is giving the only instrument which can give you a tentative lung health on due to from the result. And the spirometry at home services is given for the patient who is susceptible, like diabetes, BP, or CD, asthma, or any other lung complications. The patient who needs to have a continual monitoring can take the instrument home, do the testing at home at their own ease, and go ahead with a very healthy lung life. Our app allows the patient to do many exercises, small exercises which a patient can just sit in front of TV and do, small breathing exercises we can say. And through this we allow the patient to be at comfort at their own when they are doing testing at home. Also, we have a very good team. I have all my team available today here for the call. There are few people who joined, so I'll reintroduce myself. I am Aditi. I'm leading Bryota for the marketing and technology corporations. I have Shardul. Shardul is a CTO and the brain behind the machine. Then I have the team of technology advances, that is Asmita and Suyash and Rohan. Sushma and Shubhangi are our respiratory experts. They are dealing day in day out with respiratory patients. We are doing a big project in Symbiosis Hospital in Pune, as we are a Pune based company. We are doing a project with Symbiosis which had COVID patients, and Shubhangi and Sushma are lead for this project, where they speak to the COVID patients, get their spirometry done, and the report is then gone through some major analysis for some paper. So instead of taking your much time, I will ask Shardul to go ahead with the presentation, and probably we can open the questions after he gives the inputs. Shardul, over to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Let me just share my screen and get into the presentation. Can you share the screen?
Shardul, can you share the screen now, please?
Yes. Hope everyone can see my screen.
It's just getting started. Yeah.
Okay. So good evening, everyone. My name is Shardul, and I have been working in this company for last 2 years. And we have made several products, but mostly in respiratory. One of the main and flagship product is spirometer. On the left side in this image, you can see that it's a handheld device which patient has inserted in his mouthpiece, with the mouthpiece in his mouth, and we have also provided a face shield for the protection of the patient. This home spirometer, we came up with this face shield when the COVID pandemic just started, and we wanted to provide home spirometry to patients who need continuous monitoring. So we approached to doctors and we asked, can we do this? And few of the Pune, Mumbai, and many other doctors agreed to this, and we started giving these services to the patients. Uh, our system basically consists of three parts. One is the handheld device, which can be used by the patient. The second one is a mobile application, Neha mobile application, which will be again used by patient or caretaker. And in that mobile application, we basically collect very few parameters like age, height, weight, ethnicity, and gender. and the test will be conducted through the mobile. The device is rechargeable module. It is based on turbine transducer. It has a battery which is long life, and the Bluetooth communication has been used for data transfer. Mobile application is Android based as well as iOS based, and this application basically collects data from mobile app and sends it to the server. The server generates a standard spirometry report, and it can be viewed by a technician as well as the doctor. This was we did post COVID pandemic. I mean, when the COVID pandemic started. Now we are coming up with our another product, which is spirometry at clinic. On the right side, you can see that we have made a similar chamber like DLCO, and there we have installed a device which will be a tabletop assembly. This device will be enclosed in a box which will move up and down based on the height of the patient, and the patient can do the test inside the chamber. This will prevent this benefits of this clinic spirometer will be it will be easy to sanitize. The mouthpiece, the filter and the connector will be disposable, and this tabletop assembly can be removed and cleaned thoroughly. This is a sample spirometry report, flow versus volume and volume versus time graph. We also provide session quality. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see this PDF, but I will share it later. Then we also calculate these prediction standard parameters. We have used SK Chabra scale for Indian, as well as we have Asian scale. We also have other scales also. Then we calculate percentage prediction. We have used GINA guidelines for interpretation section if the patient is having any obstruction, restriction, or any other. Then we also provide technician or doctor's comments over here, so that can be saved and reviewed later on. The accessories that we have built so far include calibration unit, 3-liter syringe. This syringe is portable again, and it can be placed in the clinic as well as it can be in our office also. So for home spirometers, we used to have an SOP where once the patient has done 15 to... This is the web portal which will be accessed by the doctor as well as the technician, and based on the latest data, the spirometry reports will come over here. So this is the spirometry report. You can access it by there are the basic parameters which have been inserted in mobile application by the patient or the technician at the clinic. Gender, age, height, weight. Then we have used interpretation as Gold Hardy, prediction reference as SK Chabra. We calculate session quality based on the efforts taken by the patient in each trial, pre and post both. Then these are flow volume and volume time loops. The tabular section consists of all the exhalation as well as inhalation parameters. We also calculate forced expiratory time and lung age based on the trial values. Then we have used GINA guidelines for interpretation like obstruction, restriction. We also calculate risk probability of having asthma based on the symptoms and triggers if they are mentioned in the mobile application. Also the severity level of COPD. Then post-BD change and repeatability. And general comments can be provided by technician as well as the doctor. This report can be saved in PDF, and it can be shared with the patient or shared with the doctor also.